In this video, we're covering 3 main types of aid and how you can use them for the most affordable education possible at Oklahoma Wesleyan University. Hi, I'm Paige, and I graduated from Oklahoma Wesleyan University with a degree in digital cinema. I really enjoyed my experience at OKWU, and it's made a huge difference in my life direction. If you're thinking about applying, you probably have questions about the cost and how to afford it. I know I did. Depending on how you leverage financial aid, you can bring your costs down significantly. So, what do you need to know to make the most financial aid? Let's start by understanding 3 types of aid and what advantages they have for you. First off is institutional aid. This is money a university provides for scholarships and grants. You can earn these for academics, athletics, and extracurricular activities. Many of them renew every year, and many of these don't require additional commitments outside of your academic performance. Some that do, like the Presidential Leadership Scholarship, require hours outside of study and service on campus, but are also great resume builders. Basically, if you want to save money on college, get the most institutional aid you can. Working with your admissions counselor or coach is the best way to make the most of institutional aid because they take the time to know you and help you find everything you qualify for. Government-based aid will be dependent upon your personal financial situation, so it will vary by individual. These can either come as grants or loans, but the key is to focus on grants first, since in most cases, these don't need to be paid back. Grants are awarded to students who meet requirements usually based on financial need and grade point average. Another great example is the Federal Work-Study Grant, which is available at OKWU. This is a great way to both reduce your cost and get work experience for that resume. It's a win-win situation. If you're a resident of Oklahoma, there are even more aid opportunities for you. Ask your admissions counselor for details. The first thing you need to do to take advantage of government aid is to fill out your FAFSA. The window for FAFSA opens on October 1st, so do it as early as possible for the most opportunities. Lastly, outside aid includes independent scholarships and grants that you can utilize separately from your FAFSA information. Organizations often provide these for very specific reasons and have specific requirements. The challenge with outside aid is that there are so many out there to navigate. Check with your church and people in your family to see what organizations they're a part of. Do your research and talk to everyone in your circle of influence. Check the description for links to outside aid OKWU recommends, and be sure to apply so that an admissions counselor can help you navigate the outside scholarships and grants that fit who you are. Now that you know the different types, let's sum up the tips to help you take full advantage of financial aid. First, fill out the FAFSA as early as possible because it's such an important step for anyone to help you navigate the best scholarship opportunities. It's free and doesn't obligate you to anything. Second, talk to your admissions counselor or coach. They really are the people at the university that can guide you to a process that makes sense for you financially. Third, check with your church and your circle of influence for outside scholarship opportunities. There might be opportunities out there you're passing up just because you haven't asked. And the fourth thing I would do is pray about where you go to college. It was important to me that I went to the place where I felt God was calling me to go, and I'm so glad that I did. Thanks for watching.